There's Delta 1, and we are getting ready to start our road trip to Wilmington, North Carolina. Actually, to be more precise, we're going to Carolina Beach, North Carolina. Plan on doing plenty of filming down there. But this is going to be probably the longest video I will put up for a while. And it's a very long road trip. It's going to be a total of probably 15 hours. So we'll get plenty of good footage on the way down. We'll get some food stops. We will get some of everything. So, we're just getting ready to get on the road now. So, for now, that'll be it. There's the time. It's 8:30. Today is Saturday, March 30th. Sorry, that turned off. There's Delta 1 on my phone. And we're just gonna get off. Yeah, it's right at 8:30 right now. Let me turn that on one more time. And we are just about to get on the road and officially start our trip to Carolina Beach, North Carolina. So, for now, that's it. What's the time? Alright, we're passing by some farms and stuff on our way to the highway to start our way to Carolina Beach. Alright. We'll get back to you when we get on the highway. There's the time. And we are getting on the highway. To officially start our trip. That's it. Alright, it's 9:30. And we're going past some nice scenery. I'll just give you a minute or so look. Be another hour to an hour and a half before we get near the Pennsylvania-New York border. So I will definitely film that, but I don't think we're there yet. Alright, we'll get another update here soon. Alright, 9:34, and we are coming up. As soon as we turn this bend here, we're going to see a wind farm over on our left. Big one. Look at how far those windmills go. more than an hour now until we're over the border. So I will film us crossing into Pennsylvania. That's it for now. There's the time. Here's the look outside. And we are just about to pass into Pennsylvania. So I'm going to keep the camera going until we get in. Alright, well, we've officially crossed the first state border. We should have a couple hours in Pennsylvania before, I think we're probably going to take the route that takes us through Maryland next, and then to Virginia, and then to North Carolina. So, for now, that's it. There's the time. And we have more of just the same thing. Hills. Oh, let me zoom in on that. Pennsylvania soon, which, if any of you pay attention to Little League Baseball, that's where the Little League World Series is. So I'm going to do some filming when we get into there. But right now, we're just driving through Pennsylvania. There'll be another update soon, but for now, that's it. Alright, the time is 11:03. And we are driving near Williamsport. I think we're about 2.5 hours into this trip. Maybe more like 3, but we still have a long time to go. About 11 more hours, I want to say, before we get to North Carolina. We should get to North Carolina probably 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So this will be a long road trip. Town over here. Alright, that's it for this update. There's the time again. And we're driving through this town. This is Williamsport. And coming up is the fields where they host the Little League World Series every year. This is a nice little center of town. And we're going to pass by those fields in a couple minutes. Alright, we should be passing by him in a couple of minutes. Here's just a look at some of the scenery in this area. It's really a nice town.
Continue 34.7 miles on US 15 south.
I'm not exactly sure which side the fields are going to be on, so I may have to quickly move to the other side. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not so sure. There's the Little League Museum, and they should be right here. There they are, they're down there. So those are the fields the Little League World Series is played on. If you're ever interested in coming, it's here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And we should be getting a food stop in sometime soon. But for now, that's it. Okay, there's the time, 11:50. Almost noon, so that means we've been on the road for
3 hours.
over 3 hours now, like 3 hours, 20 minutes. So we're going by some restaurants here. Hopefully sometime soon we'll be able to stop for some food. And I will definitely give you guys an update if we do, but still got a long drive ahead of us, probably at least 10 more hours. Maybe more. So here's just a look as we go through this town. And we should be stopping for lunch soon. But for now, that'll be it. Well, it's been at least an hour since our last update. There's Delta 1. And we've got food to eat. It's about 1 o'clock, so it's about lunchtime. Got the Dunkin' Donuts. And I got a egg and cheese on a plain bagel toasted, and a donut, but I don't have it with me. Gonna eat, and we should be back with an update shortly. We are officially 4 hours into the trip, so it should be we're about 1/3 of the way done. That's it for now. Alright, 1:20 is the time, and we just stopped to get gas.
For me to get out of their way.
In Dillsburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
At a Rutter's. And so this should be probably our only gas stop. We may need to make one more towards the end of the trip. But we're getting closer and closer to North Carolina. Actually, I think in maybe a half an hour or so we should be crossing. I'll give you a look outside. We should be crossing the border into Maryland. So I will definitely film that one. But it's going pretty well right now. We'll update you later. Alright, it's 1:53 and we're about to cross over the border into Maryland. And here it comes. There it is. We are now officially in Maryland. I'll give you a look at the scenery. leaving here, I want to say maybe about an hour in Maryland. We are officially in Maryland. We have been through 3 states, and we have 2 more to go. Alright, it's 2 o'clock, and we'll look outside. We're going to get some of the Maryland scenery. Yep, we're getting closer and closer. I want to say about 5 hours into the trip by now. I think I'm estimating that about right. So, we're 5/12 into this trip. Passing by some horse farms, as you can see. It's getting warmer and warmer. It started out in Rochester at about, I don't know, very low temperature, and it's gotten up to about 40s, I think, by now. And hopefully it'll be into the 60s by the time we actually get to North Carolina. Alright, we will get an update in here soon. Alright, there's the time, 2:53, and we are halfway through our road trip. 6 hours down, 6 hours to go. And we are about to enter the state of Virginia, and Virginia welcomes you. And we are in Virginia. There's some traffic coming through DC, but besides that, it's been all good so far. And so yeah, we're about halfway through this trip. It's getting warmer and warmer. I think it might have broke 50 here in Virginia. So just another quick update. It looks like it's probably going to be 3 hours in Virginia and then 3 more in North Carolina before we arrive. I will definitely do updates. We're probably going to make another food stop, or maybe another, well, no, probably just another food stop. But yeah, I guess that's it for this update. Time is 3:30, and we're going to look outside. A lot of traffic down there, look at that. So let's see if we can get a better view. There we go. Yeah, big traffic down there. We just went through the DC area. We are getting closer and closer to North Carolina. So it's been about a half an hour since we crossed the border into Virginia. I'm guessing it's going to be around between 6 and 7 when we're going to cross into North Carolina. But yeah, right now we're just driving along. 4:13. And you guys can get a look out the window of the view. It's a beautiful day. It's like cloudless sky. Well, not clouds, but it's warm. I think it's like 60 something at this point. So just an update. We should, it's gonna be, I think, like 5 more hours until we arrive. So we are officially 7/12 of the way done with this road trip. So that's it for this update. There's the time, 4:51. Sorry, this road is bumpy. Excuse me, 4:52. And it's almost 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock will mark 4 hours to go. So right now we're on track for an arrival at 9 o'clock. Not accounting for probably a dinner stop, so it'll probably be more like 10 o'clock. But for now, yeah, for now we are about 3/4 of the way there. And I'll give you a view of the scenery for a couple seconds before we cut out. Alright, that's it for this update. Alright, it's 5:39. And up there, see it says Cracker Barrel. And so it does there. And this is where we're going to have dinner. So I will update you when we're done and back on the road to North Carolina. That's it for now. Alright, so it's been about 1 hour, and we are just finished eating here. And we are getting ready to get back onto the road. We are in Emporium, Virginia. So, Emporium, Virginia, which I believe is about 15 minutes from the border. Let's give you a look at some of the scenery out here. We can get out and walk around. This is no Rochester. It's beautiful out. It's very beautiful out. It's like 60, I want to say 57 degrees. You got some gas stations over there. There's a restaurant where we just finished eating. Sign. There's a hotel over there and an Applebee's right there. And we'll look inside the car. There are my headphones. Some leftovers from lunch. And in the back I got my computer, so I can bring this to you very shortly. So once again, we're just done eating there. It's another sign. Let's see. You zoom in. There you go. And we should be getting to the border between North Carolina and Virginia very soon. We currently have about 4 hours remaining, approximately 4 hours remaining in the trip. And I can't wait to be at North Carolina. Look at my sweatshirt. At Carolina Beach. That's where we're heading. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, the time is 6:51, and we just stopped for 6:51. We just stopped for gas in Emporium. Yeah, I think that's the name of the town, Emporium, Virginia. We are about 10 to 15 minutes from the border of North Carolina, so we'll finally cross into North Carolina, and from that point on we should not be far. So this has been a quick update, but for this update, that's it. Alright, the time is 7:01, setting, but we are about to enter the state of North Carolina.
Enter North Carolina.
And I can see the sign up here. Let's see if I can get you a view of it. Here it comes. There you go. Welcome to North Carolina. Oh wow, the speed limit's 70.
Continue 61.4 miles on Interstate 95 South.
Alright, we are in North Carolina. We should have another update coming in about an hour. We are getting closer and closer to our final destination. That's it for now. Alright, it's 7:43. And it's turning nighttime. We are about an hour across the border in North Carolina. So we've got about 2.5 hours left until we arrive. Just go look out the window for a couple seconds. It's getting very dark. Alright, so this has been a quick update. We will update you again in probably about an hour. We'll be closer to there. Alright, it's 8:28. And if I show you outside, you can't exactly see much. It's because it's become night. You just see the cars passing. Passing the time by playing Minecraft on my computer. It should be about another, I want to say, hour and a half till we finally arrive at our destination. It shouldn't be much longer from now. It's just dark and it's become nighttime. Looks like our time of arrival will probably be about 10 o'clock. It's got the time up in the corner. I don't know. There you go. 8:28 p.m. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. We'll get back to you guys pretty soon. Alright, there's the time. It's right back on. It's almost 9:30. It's been an hour since the last update. And we are very, very close. We are about a half an hour away from Wilmington. And you can see this, all we can really see are the cars going by. It is very, very dark out. I would show you the scenery, but I can't because I don't really have a big light. But yeah, we should be getting a couple of updates coming soon. We're going to be crossing onto Cape Fear, and we're going to be entering the city and then crossing onto Cape Fear soon. So,
Continue 9.1 miles on
we will
US
talk to
117
all of
south.
you in a few minutes. Alright, there's the time. It's 9:36. And we have got a lot of nice scenery. We're in the city of Wilmington right now, about to cross over into Cape Fear and Carolina Beach, and we will be at our final destination. It looks like the total miles that we've traveled is going to be about 750 miles. And it sounds like the time will be about 12 and a half hours of total travel time. And we're going to keep the camera rolling for a little bit here. And I think we're going to keep it rolling a little bit longer because in just about a mile we are going to be crossing over the bridge onto the island of Cape Fear, which is where we are going. There's not much to see because it's very dark out, but too bad. The scenery's pretty nice around here. It's too bad you guys can't see, but. Alright, we're about to cross over the bridge onto Cape Fear. You're gonna see us, we're gonna pass a CVS. And then I think we will be onto the bridge. Yep, we're on the bridge. And in less than a minute, we will be on Cape Fear. Alright, well, we are officially in Cape Fear, and it looks like our next update will probably be pulling into our arrival, or destination location. But for now, that's it. Alright, it's 10 o'clock, and we have finally arrived here in Carolina Beach, North Carolina. 10 o'clock, remember we started at 8:30ish this morning. So it's officially 13 and a half hours and 757.3 miles of travel. So we finally arrived. And so that's it for this road trip video. Thanks for watching.